months ago in the bustling city of Abuja, there lived a man named Oga Mezie, popularly known as Mezie Waya Waya because he was the type that would walk into a beer parlor and declare free drinks and hot pepper soup for everybody. He was also the type that would dash you money simply because you greeted him, "Good morning, sir." Mezie had one sickness named womanizing syndrome. He would go after everything in skirts and spend his money on women. He was a businessman that deals on electrical items, and he was married to Tega, a pretty young lady who was once a sales girl, and they had 2 children. He was also living with his younger sister named Annabelle, who just graduated and was waiting for her call-up letter for NYSC. Every day after work, Oga Mezie will come back and meet his sister in front of her phone shouting, "Thank you for the gifts. Mr. Money just gifted me lion. Guys, follow Mr. Money. He's an odogu." She will continue to stream on her TikTok till very late at night and shouting, "Follow my gifters, follow my gifters. If you snooze, you lose. If you snooze, you lose." This kept happening for a long time, and one day, Oga Mezie could no longer hold it in anymore, and so he called his sister and asked, "Annabelle, why are you always in front of your phone and shouting, 'Follow my gifters,' like a mad person?" Brother, I'm on TikTok," she said. "Annabelle, wetin be TikTok?" he asked. "Brother, TikTok is a very popular black app on social media. It is one of the easiest ways to become very popular and even make some money. It is also divided into 2 sections, the gifters and the receivers. The gifters are the real odogu. People worship them and follow their account. And if anybody comes to say anything against them, their followers will fight because you are an odogu gifter. And the more gift you give, the more your level will increase." Wait, so you mean to tell me that if I start gifting people, they will start worshipping me and following me online?" he asked. "Yes, brother, you will become a celebrity, and anywhere you go, people will recognize you," she said. I like this your TikTok thing, and I want to become very popular. So, how can I become a gifter?" he asked. "Well, you will open an account first and I will help you with it," Annabelle said. And that was how Annabelle opened a new account for Oga Mezie with the name Mezie Waya Waya and added a profile picture of him holding bundles of money. She went ahead to teach him how to buy gifts and to gift TikTok hosts so that they can start mentioning his name and make him popular. The next day, when he returned from work, he went to meet his sister for the TikTok live session, and that was when she asked him to bring money so that they can buy TikTok gifts. Oga Mezie brought out 200,000 naira and they deposited it. Then they went in search of a popular TikTok host named Samantha. Samantha was a pretty lady and a live streamer who is popularly known for always dressing seductively and sitting down 24 hours of the day to shout, "Follow my number 1 gifter, and Odogu is in the building. Guys, rush him, money is plenty." They followed her immediately and joined her live stream. Then it started. Oga Mezie wired her gifts, and at first, it seems like she didn't notice him at all because there were many gifters with more expensive gifts. But on the second day, she finally noticed him because Mezie Waya Waya sent her several money gun, and that is worth lots of money. And boom, Samantha started cheering him. Guys, we have a new Odogu in the building. Mezie Waya Waya, he's the new deal. Guys, let's follow his account. And Odogu is here." This was how Mezie Waya Waya started becoming popular gradually, and his TikTok account blew up with thousands of followers. And each time he posts his pictures or videos, they will rush to his comment section to start hailing him and like his videos. Mezie started moving from one live stream to another to gift the TikTok host, and whenever he stepped out of the house or even inside the market, people would recognize him immediately and take pictures with him, and he was already feeling like a celebrity. However, fame comes with an addiction that can either make or kill you completely. Mezie became addicted, and soon he was already losing focus in his business and family. His wife also noticed the changes in her husband's behavior, and she decided to have a conversation with him. "Honey, you are changing negatively. You no longer care about I and the kids, and you don't even bring money for anything in this house. And you stopped me from working. So how do you want me to cope with these children? And I have noticed that every time you are always pressing your phone. What is going on? She asked. But he simply answered and said, nothing is going on. Business is just slow these days, and that's why I've not been providing like I used to. Just be patient with me, he said. And that was all Mezie said to his wife. But nothing changed in the family. Instead, it was getting worse. And the next time she tried to complain about everything, she received the beating of her life and lost one of her teeth. And it continued like that. One day, she went to the market to buy things with the little money she had managed to save. And that was when she met her longtime friend Kamsi. They hugged and were catching up on old times. Tega went ahead and told her how she was struggling financially because her husband's business had been slow. Then Kamsi said, Abba, Tega my friend, they know the wait for man money. Oh. Have you not heard of TikTok? The social media app where you can make lots of money from gifters. Of course, I've heard about TikTok, but I don't really do anything there. It's not for married people, she said. Who told you that TikTok is only for single people? TikTok is for everybody, my sister. And if you use it well, you become very rich because the gifts are in pounds and dollars. My sister, open your eyes, Kamsi continued. See, there is even one man that is trending currently, and his name is Mezie Wire. And if he comes to your live stream, you will make some money because the man is a level 25 gifter. I've not even gotten him yet on my live stream, but I hope he will come one day. So better use your head well and start using TikTok immediately, Kamsi said. But wait, Kamsi, did you just say Mezie Wire? That sounds like my husband's nickname. Please, can I see his picture? Tega asked. But Kamsi had a flat battery and so she couldn't see the pictures. Tega had also left her phone at home and so they exchanged contact through a piece of paper and went their separate ways. Immediately she got home, Tega went straight to her phone to check her TikTok account and truly to her own surprise, the popular Mezie Wire was her husband, Oga Mezie. Ah, so it's true. So this man is the popular Mezie Wire that has been busy gifting strangers on TikTok. Meanwhile, his children and I are busy starving to death. Mezie, so you forgot that you married a worry woman. Shoo, me, Ogene Tega. So because I've been acting the good woman script, you decided to start playing games on me, Abi? Don't worry. By the time I'm done with you, you will know why my name is Ogene Tega. Worry no dey carry last. Two can play this game. And with that, Tega started plotting her next move. Mezie was still busy gifting Samantha and they are already in a relationship. They will meet up in a particular hotel each weekend and Mezie will keep showering her with lots of gifts and money. He was also seeing other women that he met on TikTok and gradually his business was slowly going down. Tega had already swung into action. She monitored her husband's phone and discovered that he was always on Samantha's live stream and that they are even meeting in hotels. And so, she sent a text message to Samantha Ike on her TikTok messenger. Samantha Ike, I know you are sleeping with my husband, Mezie Wire. I am not bothered, but I have one assignment for you. And if you fail to do it, your eyes will see what your mouth cannot see. I need you to get me 20 million naira from my husband. I don't care how you do it. Just send that money and I promise you I will not come for you. But if you refuse to do it and if you ever mention this to him, I will find out and I promise you will regret ever opening a TikTok account to snatch people's husband, she said. When Samantha saw the test, she was so scared and so she started her assignment immediately. She met with Mezie Wire at the usual hotel and she carried a sad face. And when Mezie asked her what was wrong, she started crying. Baby, there is this international contract that I'm pursuing and it will bring plenty money if I get it, but I don't have the money to get it. And there are many competitors that are looking for the same contract. So how much are we talking about now? Mezie asked. Maybe just about 30 million naira. The contract is worth over 100 million naira if I get it. And if I get it, I will pay you back with interest. I promise you, she said. Samantha, my love, I don't have that amount of money, but at least I can get from some of my friends and even get a loan from the bank. When you get the contract, you can pay me back. Anything at all to make my baby happy." And just like that, Mezie sold almost everything in his shop. He even borrowed money from some of his business friends and also collected some loans from his banks. He got the whole money and gave it to Samantha, who made sweet love to him that night, as if she knew that it was going to be the last time that they will meet each other. And in the morning, she packed up her bag and left the hotel. She reached out to Tega, who has been monitoring all her movements all this while, and they met at a particular location where she gave Tega the bag of money containing 20 million naira. Tega smiled at her and said, "Samantha, you really get luck say you no misbehave. Oh. Now you can have him all to yourself because me, I am done with this marriage." And they went their separate ways. Tega got home, packed her bags and her children's bags, and when Mezie left for shop the next morning, she packed her things and left the house. She relocated to another city where she started a supermarket business and registered her children into a better school. When Mezie came back and saw what had happened, he became angry and tried reaching her on phone, but he realized that he has been blocked, and then he said, "It's even better that she leaves so that I can marry my Samantha baby that is about making millions of money from her contract." Oh God, God of answered prayers, God of TikTok. Oh, I thank you for the gift of TikTok. Oh. But after rejoicing, he tried to reach Samantha, but then he noticed that it was not connecting. Instead, he heard an MTN voice that said, "The number you dialed is switched off. Please check the number and try again later. Thank you." He was shocked at first. Then he picked his phone and logged into TikTok to search for Samantha. But that was when it dawned on him that Samantha had blocked his line everywhere because he could not even get to her on TikTok. Just to be sure, he took his neighbor's phone and searched for Samantha on TikTok. And right there, Samantha was on TikTok live and shouting, "Follow my gifters, follow my gifters. There is an Odogu in the building. Send the gift and get followers from my live stream. Send the gift, send the gift." Then it suddenly dawned on him. He has been duped. Right there, he fainted in his neighbor's flat and they poured him cold water to revive him. When he woke up from his 5 minutes fainting, he started crying bitterly. He was not just duped, he was also in a huge debt. The loan bank started coming for their money and he had nothing to say to them. So they arrested him with the police and made him do hard labor. He kept regretting the day he ever opened a TikTok account and he started talking in his sleep. "Samantha, Samantha, where is my 30 million naira? Samantha, my baby, please give me my 30 million naira." And his cellmate would laugh at him while pouring him cold water to wake him up from his daytime nightmares. Hi, bestie. This is your favorite storyteller, Wafada Maka. I hope you enjoyed this story. So tell me, do you think Samantha was wrong by doing what she did? Or do you think Tega, Mizie's wife, was also wrong for plotting his downfall? Or do you think Mezie also plotted his downfall by himself? What do you think about the story? Please share your thoughts in the comment section and I'll see you in our next video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, bye. Bye.